You were snoring. I was trying to get you videoed snoring. I made it my 30 minutes, well, 31 minutes. I didn't run it fast. My legs are still slightly sore from my long run on Saturday, so I just took it easy. I thought I might even walk some of it, but I didn't, at least until about 30 minutes and 30 seconds when I dropped my phone and the magnetic ring on the back popped off and it landed face down, and I was freaking out a little bit that perhaps my phone was broken, but thank the Lord it was not. Because I was thinking, great, now I'm going to make a trip to Knoxville to the Apple store to get it fixed. I probably could find somewhere in Chattanooga. I think Best Buy does it, but anyway, it didn't, so I'm thankful there. Thank heavens for otter boxes. I am a huge proponent of otter boxes, and I have a screen cover on it too, but anyway, yeah, now I'm just finishing my cool down walk. I'm going to walk to 45 minutes. Right now I'm at 39, so anyway, go me. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Just out here trying to close my rings, burn a few calories before I try to figure out what I want to eat for supper. I don't know what I want. I keep going back and forth. Nothing really. I don't really want anything at home, but I don't want to buy anything either. And if I bought something, I'd have to go back out and get it, and I don't want to do that. I don't know. I'm wishy-washy. Like I said, I'm gonna finish my walk first, and then I'll decide. I just don't know. But anyway, I had a decent day at work, I guess. It was work. And then tomorrow is work and a running day. But Stephanie's supposed to go with me to the run club. And I talked to Sonara, see if she wanted to walk with me tonight, but she had volleyball practice. But she's supposed to go with me to run club tomorrow night too. So hopefully they'll both go and I can record my 10-minute recaps with them. So it'll be a little bit of an interesting change instead of just me. But anyway, I'm gonna try to walk for another 15 or 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna eat because my stomach's growling. Out here with my best fur friend, trying to get him a little bit of a walk in today. Headed back toward the house now though. So I took the boy back in, took out a bag of trash, and now I am walking for just a few minutes until Lindsay gets home. I am battling some sinus issues. I was gonna go to run club last night, had every intention of going to run club last night, but the weather was questionable. It looked like it was gonna rain, but it ended up just kind of sprinkly rain, I think, but more so the fact that this side of my face was hurting. My jaw has been hurting for about a week now, but it had went on into my ear because I didn't go to the doctor. So I am now on antibiotics, so hopefully I am headed in the right direction. I probably would have battled a little bit longer on my own had we not been leaving to go to Princess in now less than a week. So I did not want to battle this down there or while running a half marathon. So fingers crossed that the antibiotic and just over-the-counter stuff gets me well. So anyway, I'm not going to walk much tonight. Don't know if I'll even make it to closing my rings, but I wanted to get a little bit of something in because I ate ice cream for breakfast today because that's what I wanted. I did have a little bit of a sandwich too, but I had ice cream, and that's the first significant portion of sweets I've had since I started watching what I was eating like a month and a half ago. Getting my walk in. I think I'm almost done. I think I'm gonna go back to my house and end it there, but I did walk for probably a mile nearly with Atlas, and then I came back out here. Yeah, probably close to a mile with Atlas. And then I came back out here and I'm walking by myself. I think my jaw is feeling better. I think it's still sore, but it's not, I don't think it's nearly as sore as it was. And I'm not feeling it up in my ear like I was. So I'm hoping that the antibiotic is starting to work, and I'm not good with waiting for things. I need things to be instantaneous. I need a medication that as soon as you take it, you're better. None of this waiting to kill stuff off. It needs to work immediately. And goodness knows, I know it does not work like that. but that's what I need. So anyway, I'm gonna finish my walk. I'm gonna eat my dinner. And then I may do some work on my packing for Princess. That's definitely what my plan is for tomorrow, besides my 4 miles, if I feel like doing the 4 miles. If I don't feel like doing the 4 miles, then I might just walk it, since I didn't run on Wednesday. And I think I could still do Monday and Wednesday of this week, do my 30 to 45 minutes. But I think since the 5K is Friday, that I might just do Tuesday and then not do it Wednesday and Thursday. So I don't know. It's still up in the air. I haven't decided for sure yet. But anyway, I am going to finish my walk, and then I'm going to, like I said, go in and eat dinner. Got my 4 mile workout done. Did a little bit later today than I wanted to because life, I working on trying to get some stuff together for Princess. Still have not finished. I did get it done. I ran most of it. I ran 2 full miles, and then after that I started throwing in some walk breaks. I was gonna walk the whole last mile just because my jaw's still hurting. The sinuses are feeling better, but they're not great, and I don't want to push it till I'm 100%. I don't even want to push it then, but I definitely don't want to push it till I'm 100%. So my jaw's still hurting some, so I know I'm not 100% well yet, but I ended up running a lot of the last mile because about a quarter of a mile from the house, my uncle started driving up the road, and he was driving slowly while I ran. So anyway, I'm out here walking Atlas right now, and he keeps trying to eat grass and sniff around. So I'm gonna pay attention to him and get back to the house and maybe pack, maybe take a bath. I don't really know yet. Welcome to Tennessee, where yesterday it was warm enough for even cold weather hating me to run outside in shorts and short sleeve shirt. Today I'm wearing a toboggan, coat, gloves, just to walk. So, and I think tomorrow morning it's supposed to be even colder. But I think it's supposed to warm back up pretty quick by the middle of the week. But then we'll be headed to Florida, where it's supposed to be hopefully warm. It's looking like it's going to be warm, which I'm thankful for because I hate running in the cold. Just out here, going to get in a little bit of a walk before I take Atlas out. I've got most of my stuff together for Princess. I feel like I'm packing way too much because I've got to have 3 pairs of shoes because I am doing 3 races, and heaven forbid that it rain. My shoes might get wet while I'm running, but I do not want to start it out in a wet pair of shoes. I don't think it will rain during the 10K, and hopefully the half, at least not with the weather showing what it's showing now. But you just never know, and I am not willing to risk it. So taking 3 pairs of running shoes. Anyway, I'm gonna just try to get in a little bit of a walk, and then I'm gonna go take the boy out to walk.